Hello everybody, it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and yes, I'm in a robe because I'm cold. It is cold outside. It is 9 degrees outside and it is cold. But I am currently getting ready to work on this week's project. I did super awesome this week, you guys, or this weekend. Today is Monday, so it is week 7. No, it is week 7 of my cleaning. So this weekend I ended up doing more laundry. Actually this morning I just washed all the laundry from when I stopped doing it on Friday. So everybody's weekend laundry, 3 days worth of laundry. And then I washed all the bed sheets and comforters and stuff over the weekend too. So I got pretty good on that. So today's project of the day is I gotta work on my stockpile. I'm slacking big time on putting my stockpiles away. My daughter just fell asleep. I'm freezing cold, so I'm gonna put some slippers on. But I am also I just edited my video for the weekly cleaning video number 6. So this week is number 7. So I am getting that uploaded right now on YouTube so I can post it tomorrow because Tuesdays are my decluttering days. But I ended up going to Walmart the other day and I got some totes. I'm not putting my stockpile stuff in the totes, but I ended up putting all my stuff that I went couponing for last week in those totes. So I gotta put all that stuff away. And then we're gonna go down to the basement. Now, my basement, I get really overwhelmed. I'm gonna shut this door because it's loud. But I get really overwhelmed working down here, and it is cold. It is cold. But I am gonna start working on my basement a little bit by little bit. I did talk to the husband. I'm gonna give you guys a kind of a idea what I'm doing. I got this wall right here, and what I actually want to do is I want to get this bookshelf that I found at IKEA. I found other bookshelves, but IKEA, I feel like they're the strongest, and I'm gonna get a cubed bookshelf right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm getting baskets, and I'm gonna put individual baskets of each of my crafts in each bin so I can organize it. So like, you know, one craft will go in there, one craft will go in there, and then not everything will have bins in them, but that is what I'm going to do. But right now they're sold out at IKEA, so I'm just keeping an eye out for it, and then if I see it on hand, we're gonna go and get it. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got super mad the other day and I dumped every single toy out. My kids have picked it up, but I need to go through this, like I really do, and I will. It's just I gotta do little bit by little bit, otherwise I get overwhelmed. But this is what I've been doing, you guys. I've been slacking at my couponing stuff. This has been like this for a couple weeks to maybe a month or so, and I've been slacking big time. So I'm actually just gonna start going through this and putting stuff away. So that is today's task, is putting stuff away. Now I do have a lot of food items which I do need to go through and get that stuff put away also, so that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I got so much syrup, it's crazy. So that is today's project. I should also possibly get my Valentine's Day wreath up because it is February 1st tomorrow. But I will work on that in a second. I had some totes that are on the floor. That's nice. That's nice. So that's what my project of the day is gonna work on my stockpile stuff. And then sometimes when I get in this mode, I might start cleaning some more. So I am gonna bring some stuff down. Ooh, I found more hangers. And get my headphones on and let's clean my stockpile. Okay, so my head's cut off because I'm too tall for this. But anyways, so I have been wanting to label my totes. We have some of them labeled with tape, and for a while there I've been wanting to use my Cricut machine and cut them out, but then I'm just like, eh. But what I ended up doing is I printed some signs up on my computer and I just laminated them real quick, and then I cut them out so I can label these, because this will make searching for it so much easier. Now we try to keep our stuff like organized. Like this one's always been toothpaste, this one has always been makeup, so like we know where they're at. But since I've cut back like 50% on couponing, I changed it up a little bit. So I will put these on real quick and then I'll show you guys where everything goes and then we're gonna get started. Okay, so I have toothpaste, feminine, like all the feminine care products, makeup, and this is where we also put like medicines and stuff because we consider it smalls. I have a bin for shampoo, a bin for body wash. We have a food bin, which I do need to go through. Household, I'm on my tripod so it's hard. Miscellaneous, which I used to get a lot of mouthwash, but I've cut back drastically on mouthwash. So I'm gonna put like, I might put the mouthwash in something else, but I don't have hardly any mouthwash, but I might put some like laundry shakers and stuff in there. I have another food bin because I feel like I do coupon for food and then I do donate it a lot. And then we have, if you guys can, sorry, I have my tripod in my hand. And then we have deodorant, shaving, which I used to do a bin for shaving cream, and I used to do a bin for shaving, for like razors. But again, I've cut back, so we're going to combine them into one. And then I have another shampoo conditioner box. So this is how I'm organizing it, and let's get it organized. Okay, so as I was going through this, I have always had at least one shampoo, but I always used to have one for facial care and lotion, but again, I don't coupon for that stuff as much anymore. So I was just like, okay, what do I do with all this stuff? But my body wash is pretty much full. So what I actually have is I have a bunch of these. Like I have 12 of these containers. They were expensive. I bought them right when COVID happened, and they were like, I think I paid like 12, 13, 14 bucks a piece. Now they want like $25 for these things, and it's ridiculous. But I ended up getting another batch right before the price went up, so I have a bunch of these anyways. I think I have about maybe 20-ish, 25 of them. So what happens is when my box is filled, I actually take this off the shelf, we put it to the side, and I have another box that I put it in. So that's kind of how what we do with all of our overstock of stuff. And then I actually have shelves in my storage room that I put all the laundry detergent, because those things are so bulky half the time anyways. I don't want to put them in the thing. So what I'm gonna do is actually, I got food. I actually am going to take this sticker off right here and close it up, because you don't want to have this like too heavy. And then I just shut it up, or shut the lid, and then we put it usually under the steps, and then I'm gonna grab an empty one and put it right there. Here is another lotion that I found. So I'm just gonna put that there for now, and let me get a tote. Okay, I found more stuff, you guys. Like, I just keep finding more and more and more and more, and it just never stops. Like I said, it's been a while since I have put my stockpile stuff away, and this is the year where we're gonna be organizing and getting everything done. Oh, this bag smells like a man. It smells like my grandpa. So, okay, so we got that bag done. We got more body wash. And okay, so what I do is I put everything in here. No, if I'm gonna use it or not, I still put it in here. And then like as I need it, I come and grab it. And let me show you guys one more. I got a tote, but let me share with you guys my storage room. And you've seen it. So loud in here because the air is on, but it's crowded in here. And I have my tripod on here. But what I do is, we're working on this, but I usually put like all my laundry stuff and some of my stockpile stuff in right here. And then I kind of put all my baggies and stuff right here because I got a ton. And then this top shelf is stuff that I'm actually going to be using myself that I haven't gotten to yet. But it's getting there. I'm going to work on this another day, organizing this, but it's getting there. It's going to turn you around. And then again, I have so much soap. I stock up on this stuff any chance I get. But this is going to be a day where I work on this room, or a little bit by little bit. Sorry, taking you everywhere with me. but I feel accomplished. It wasn't much, but I still have a little bit more to go through. I gotta go through this tote. Just bought the tote and it's already broken in 2 spots. Thank you, my children, for breaking it. But I'm gonna look around and see if I can find any more stockpile stuff. But I am happy that I got majority of it done. I might work on something else while I'm down here. If I do, I'll let you guys know, but that might be it for today. But let me finish putting the rest of my stockpile stuff away. I'm gonna sweep up the little area and figure out what else I can do. Hello everybody, today is day 2 of week, I think it's 7, week 6 or 7, week 7. But anyways, I just bought a shelf. I'm getting a new printer for my Etsy shop, and I have my one printer on top of my mini fridge right here. This is my brother. This only prints black and white, and I absolutely love it. And then I have this printer right here. I don't know what happened. My camera just shut off on me. This is my other printer. This is my sublimation printer, and I'm gonna get another one exactly like this tomorrow. So I do have to decorate one printer over the other to let me know what's what. But what I'm gonna do is I have this like cart right here that the husband had since I started dating him, and we're gonna basically get rid of this cart or put it somewhere. So I have this shelf that I bought to share with you guys on that, and then this is where I also keep my vinyl. I have it all over the place, and I just bought a holder on Amazon just a little bit ago, and I am going to get that and put all this vinyl on this little holder thing so I can get more storage space in here. So here is the box, so I'm gonna dig everything out and we are gonna build it. Okay, so I put the shelf together. I was going to record myself doing it, but I was working on the floor in an awkward position, but I got it built. Now I'm just going to wait for my husband to help me figure out what wall he wants me to put it on, and we hook up the printers, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do next. Okay, so Graham just came home and helped me clean up this area, so I'm going to try to do the basement a little bit by a little bit. Like I said, I can't. If I do too much at the same day, I get so overwhelmed that I can't even finish it. But we moved our mini fridge to this area right here. I'm gonna like mop the floor and vacuum it. But I put on my extra paper right there. This is my sublimation printer. This is my black and white printer. And then I'm gonna get a regular printer and put it there. And then I gotta straighten up this whole area. And then we put our mini fridge here. So now I'm gonna try to figure out what to put on the mini fridge. This stuff's all gonna go away eventually, but I'm working on it. We're working on it, but we just gotta do a little bit by a little bit. So I didn't do a lot today. Yes, my basement is a mess, but I didn't do a lot today, but that is okay. I'm still working on figuring out what I want to do. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my layout for my craft area too. So it'll take a bit for me to figure everything out, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey everybody, so today is Wednesday. It is day 3 for me trying to figure out what I'm gonna clean. So I'm in the basement right now. It is freezing down here, but I'm gonna try to clean up this area a little bit. It's kind of a mess. Like, I'm just gonna get everything put away and just kind of clean it up. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my little, I've been carrying this plastic chip in my hand for like 20 minutes. I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my layout for my craft area. Like, I'm still trying to just figure out, and then I need to start going through toys and getting rid of stuff. But what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna kind of clean up that area today. My daughter keeps digging out my Funko Pops, and I hate it because I don't want her touching it. But this is a toy that I do want to get rid of, and my daughter decided to color over it. So I'm gonna take a magic eraser and see if I can clean this up. And we're gonna get this posted to sell. My son had it, and like, my daughter's perfect for it, but it just takes too much space. As you guys see, it like takes too much space. So that's what I'm gonna try to work on. I'm gonna try to work on getting this cleaned up. I'm gonna clean up this little area a little bit and then clean up that area and see how well I do. And then I did get my new printer. I gotta set it up, but I'm gonna probably have my husband help me set it up, even though I can do it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to kind of work on. If I just work a little bit by little bit, then I don't get overwhelmed. So this week is just going to be a basement video, which is totally fine because it's nice to get other things done. The husband's like, can you please clean up the living room upstairs? And I'm like, nope, I'm not cleaning up that living room. Not one bit. I clean it up and nobody respects it. So that's like a last thing to do. But I'm going to go have some lunch, get my slippers on, and then we'll come down here and clean up. Hello everybody, so today is day 4. I just got done filming my Walmart video, but I'm still in the basement and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Like when I get my mindset, Graham's just like, no, I don't need any shelves, but I really want to make this craft area a very good craft area. So I'm gonna kind of just work on today. I'm not gonna do a lot of cleaning. I'm just gonna kind of figure out what I want. So I was looking at getting a cube shelf. If you guys see like this is a cube shelf right here. I want to get a big one. It's about 60 inches wide, 60 inches tall, and I want to put it on this wall. So I was thinking I could put it here, or I was thinking I could divide it up and put it here. So that's a great idea, but I still like having it on the wall because I collect Funko Pops and I want to put them all on the top of my, all on top of the shelf and everything. Like my daughter's learned to shake my shelves and she's like knocked them all down. But I want to get them like all up there and then keep the ones up there too. So I'm thinking, okay, I want to get that. Well, then I actually have 2 of these cube shelves. Well, I would love to use those, but I kind of want to put them on each of an end of a table. So I'm like, okay, well, IKEA has a table. These are 30 inches wide. They have a table that's 31. Perfect. So now I'm like, okay, what do I do? You guys, this is so bad. Like, this is so bad. But I have this table. This is my filming table, as you guys can see. And then this is another table that I have. And what I was thinking is maybe putting this table, I don't know if one's bigger than the other, but I was going to put one of these tables right here along the wall. And I was thinking of maybe putting like my heat press and my other press right there so I can kind of use my press stuff. Then I was thinking of getting a bigger table and using this and having this as like an island or something. But then I'm like, okay, I still got my filming table, but I could basically put this more in the middle of the floor and then have that other table on the other side. So I kind of have like an island. So I'm trying to, right now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for all this stuff. Okay. Then I have these carts right here, and they're like a little too tall for me to put under the tables. So I'm like, okay, how can I figure this out? Like, I'm trying to like maneuver something, and Graham's just like, you don't need any shelves. And I understand, but I really want the cubby shelves because I actually want to organize all my crafts into one shelf. Like, I was gonna put all of, like, I have, you know, I have a ton of these sublimation cups. Oh, this is all PVC, but I have like all these cups. Like, I want to put those all on one shelf. I have special frames for like teacher gifts. I want to put those all on one shelf, and I want to do that. And then on the side, which I wouldn't be able to access the shelf from because there's a little notch right here, but on that side I want to get some pegboard and I want to attach it to the side because I have Christmas ornaments that I paint and all that stuff, and I don't like them just like laying around on top of each other, and I kind of want to put a thing of pegboard on the side right there and then either tape it or somehow hang it on there, and so then I can put all my ornaments on there that I make and keep them there so they're out of the way and all that fun stuff. So like I'm really like, this is the point right here where I'm overwhelmed. I am so overwhelmed, and this is how I can't focus things. So then I also need, if I do put my bookshelf here, I want to get I have backdrops, but I want to make something where I can put my backdrop down when I'm filming my videos and then put it up when I'm done filming it. So like, Charlotte's playing with the water. It's a lot of water. But like, I'm just so overwhelmed right now. I am so overwhelmed on how I want to do this, and like, I need to get rid of everything out of here before I start figuring this out. And like, I don't know, it sucks. It really sucks because you guys, like, look at how much junk I have, and like, this is just stuff that Graham and I just keep pushing here and pushing here and pushing here. So I need to really figure out what I want to do, but it sucks. And then like I gotta keep this bookshelf here because this is a tall bookshelf and it won't go anywhere else because we have this metal thing right here that it'll hit that, and I could put it on that wall, but then I feel like it wouldn't fit all the way. So like I'm like in a stumped area. I'm in a stumped area and I don't know what to do. So I think I'm just gonna try today. I'm just gonna kind of take a break on working on stuff. I will be I gotta work on my Etsy orders. I'm gonna try to work on a couple of that and then try to just get everyday cleaning, but I'm just trying to figure out what would work out best. And then I need to also start getting rid of a lot of my craft supplies. Like I'm really thinking of getting rid of my bling stuff. It's gonna hurt me, but I'm thinking of getting rid of it because I haven't blinged a cup in a while. I'm not selling anything. I'm not making any sales. Why not sell my supplies? So I got to gather all that stuff up too. So I have a lot of work to do and I'm completely overwhelmed and freaking out because I just don't know what to do. But I'm going to think for a little bit and then I'll keep you guys updated on how I'm going to work this. But I need to first just get rid of stuff and put it, either I might just dig all this out of here and just put it all right here, which is more crap. Just more crap. But I just want to get this stuff organized first, so, but it's just like I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to do. Hello everybody, today is day 5, I think, of week 7. I have no idea. But I have been doing a lot of thinking on how I want to do things. My son's room is a complete mess, and today I'm gonna have a chat with my husband on making a trip to IKEA soon. My son has a dresser in his room. I don't even want to go in there right now. I'll get too mad. Graham's just been dumping everything in his room, but Ben has a dresser in his room that he's had since he was a baby, and it's got the safety drawers. It's for like an infant's room, and I want to get Ben a taller dresser because his dresser that he has can barely fit anything in it. So I'm gonna have a chat with Graham because I think it's time to get rid of all the toys in Ben's room. And you know, he's gonna be grown up. He'll be he's wearing pajamas? Yeah. So that's something I'm gonna talk about. And then today I'm also gonna figure out how I'm gonna do my layout. So working on that. But today is I'm just gonna pick up like how I regularly do. I'm gonna get the living room cleaned up. I'm gonna get the kitchen cleaned up. Not as good as I did, you know, a couple months ago, but I'm just gonna kind of pick things up today. I plan on going live today on my YouTube channel, so there's that. I'm also working on all the laundry. I've been keeping up on doing the laundry. I'm gonna try to do it like on Mondays and Fridays, or Tuesdays and Fridays or something like that, so I can keep up with it. I've been really keeping the husband at, you gotta put the hangers in the holder, and he still doesn't do it. So we're gonna work on that. But today I'm gonna work on a lot of my business stuff, my Etsy business, because I want to really get ahead. I really want to get ahead, and right now with me slowing down on orders, I'm really trying to get there. So I got that. So today I'm actually going to laminate. This is all the stuff that I'm going to laminate. I'm going to laminate them. So what my mom helps me do is she helps me fold these, folds them, okay? Then we laminate them. Then we trim them into something like this, and this is where I want to be with all of this pile right here, because that helps me cut a lot of my time in half. And then what I'm gonna do after that, I'm trying to have it where I get 4 of these done a day. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but 4 of these done a day where I 100% trim them out. I got 1 done for the day, and I have 3 ready to go, so I'm gonna work on these. And today, while I'm doing my live, I'm just gonna get these all like in the laminate. So I got my laminate sheets. I still have a whole pile of laminate, so I'm gonna get these all ready to go to laminate. I got my baskets ready. So that's something that I'm just gonna work on today, because like I said, I really want to get ahead. So when I get caught up on working on the basement and my son's room, I am not swamped with Etsy orders that I actually have time to do stuff. I did volunteer to do something for Charlotte's school later this afternoon, so I have to go to that also. But last night I did clean the living room. I vacuumed, you can't even tell, but I'm gonna thoroughly clean it over the next couple weeks. But today I just want to get a lot of my business stuff done. So I will catch you guys back another on Monday for a new thing where we're gonna actually work on the basement. I have no idea if we're gonna go to IKEA this weekend, next weekend, the following weekend. I don't know, but I'm just kind of getting things ahead, and I might move some furniture. If I do move anything around, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But that's just kind of what I'm working on, is getting just like everyday things done and just kind of getting things back to normal. It is a cold day. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's -5 degrees outside. It's gotten cold. My son went to school and it was -7, and then it got colder, and now it's starting to warm up. But I have 2 Etsy orders that I do have to pack up, so I'm getting those orders done right now before my mail person comes. But other than that, yeah, so we're gonna get some stuff done. I'm also gonna try to make it a goal of, like I said, well, you're gonna hear really, do you have to play that song while I'm playing it? But anyways, like I said, my goal is to get four of those things done a day, because there are times where I get 35 orders in a day. Yes, it's happened. But I also write thank you cards. I handwrite my own thank you cards, and I'm trying to get, I want to try to get at least like 20 done a day. I know, you're like, Jennifer, why? Because 20, okay, so I have my business card, my thank you cards, and I have these like little sorters that help me with my business, and these each fit 7. So if I fit 2 of these, if I can do 2 of these a day, which I have them right here, 2 of these a day, then that means I'm gonna do pretty good, because I run out of thank you cards. I run out of thank you cards, and then I have to sit there and type them all out. So I am really preparing myself for 2023 being a very successful year with my Etsy shop. A very successful year. My husband says if I raise enough money, we are gonna go to Disney World next year. And guess what? Challenge accepted. So I am really trying to push my sales to the limit so I can go to Disney World next year. So I will catch you guys back. If I have anything updates, I'll definitely be back. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's nice to take an easy break, and then sometimes it's a good time to get really into it. So we're gonna do it, but I'm happy I'm finally keeping up on the laundry. I was so far behind, and I'm just happy I'm finally doing stuff. I don't know if this is my medication or you guys motivating me, but I will see you guys later. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, so today is technically day number 6. I ordered something from Amazon, and I never received it. So yesterday I ended up contacting them. I'm like, hey, where's my order? Like, I was gonna do this on Thursday, totally forgot about it. Friday morning came, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't get my thing. And there was like no update. I don't know if I talked about it, but there's like no update on my status. So I ended up contacting them, and they ended up rushing me the order, and I'm like, I wasn't expecting that. But I ended up getting a holder for my vinyl, so that's what I'm gonna work on today. And then since today is Saturday, we're not doing anything, we're not going anywhere, I'm gonna work on the basement. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what the basement looks like right now. I didn't clean my corner like I was supposed to, but I'm gonna kind of show you guys what it looks like right now, and then I'm gonna get my vinyl up. And then the following week, I'll show you guys a difference, if there is even a difference. But today, so again, I have to clean this area today. I'm like, we're getting the kids to clean up. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up, and we're gonna probably sell it, because I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. But the toys are ridiculous. This stuff is just gonna go. So I'm gonna clean it up today, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So let me figure out where I'm gonna hang my vinyl at, and I'll be back. Okay, so here is the little roll. I'm not gonna store this here, but I'm just gonna put this here for now while I'm setting everything in there. But I got all those vinyl rolls to put away. So I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna get some slippers on, because it is freezing in the basement. We've had negative, like, it was like -7 last night. So, and there's only one little spot where the heat, actually, yeah, just like an inch of the heat from upstairs that comes down to the basement. So I'm gonna open the shade so the sun can come in too. But I'm gonna watch Biodome while I'm working, but I will show you guys what this looks like in next week's video. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on the basement today. I was gonna go couponing, but I'm just like, nope, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. And then when I was discussing Graham about shelves, he starts rolling his eyes at me because he doesn't want to spend money, and I'm like, yes, I understand, but let's get this day started, and I will see you guys next week. See you later. Bye-bye.